Hello, Boris Pravisham here. Ignore the fact that I'm on the whitelist server and I'm in space. That's not what I'm here for today. Today I am talking about the new feature that Keen added, whereby you can add back a wheel if it is destroyed. So I can go into here, add a wheel, it's back, and you can grind it down again. Funnily enough, you get steel plates out of it. I'll do it again so you can see. I had 5 steel plates in my inventory already. Add it back, and I should now have 6. I do. Now, I can't be the only person that saw this and instantly thought that's an exploit. That, they've just provided us with an infinite amount of iron. So I built an iron farm out of it. This produces 100 steel plates every minute. I'm sure that not only is it possible to make one that's more efficient, but there's probably already a video on YouTube. I was just playing on this server. If people are watching that don't know, this is a dedicated server under quite a bit of load with 7 people playing on it for a number of months now, and this still works fine. So I'll explain what I've got going. Over here, we've got the 2 red ones. If we go in, the red ones here are on and off. So if we go into the on, firstly it turns on the green one over here, and then it turns on the grinder and the rotor. I'll show you this and then I'll show you the other ones. Off does the opposite. So this first one, what it does is it adds back a wheel on all of the 4 suspension rigs that you saw over there, and then it triggers the second one, and this is just a repeater. It goes in and then re-triggers it. And it's triggered now because it needs to be that quick in order for this to work, which unfortunately might make it a little bit intensive to use on a server, but it has been working for me. So we'll go and start this. So we hit start. Oh, there's a bit of lag. This is all client-side lag, not server lag. So yeah, all it's doing is just grinding it down, pops back up again, goes around, takes them off. I have no idea how Keen didn't think someone would do this straight away. It took me a matter of seconds to realize that you could do this, and under half an hour to set it up. And I'm sure this is not the most efficient way to do it either. So I'll come down here and show you the last little bits. That's an advanced rotor. Wow, this is quite a bit of lag. This wasn't happening before I was recording, but at least it is only local lag, so the others won't be feeling this. We go into the assembler. So what I've got running here is I have an assembler that is on disassemble mode, and I've just got a whole bunch of steel plates queued up to be disassembled. So all that does is takes any steel plates it can get from the conveyor system that it is hooked up to, and then disassembles them. So you can see here, and I had this empty before I started, so in the time that I've been talking, we've got almost 700 kilos of iron. And like I said, there's probably more efficient designs. If you've got one, you might as well put it in the comments or something. My first thought was that Keen must realize that this is going to happen, and this will ruin the economy of many multiplayer servers. But then I got to thinking, how are they going to not have this happen? Because each of those wheels is a grid, and you can't have a grid that has no components associated with it, or at least I don't think you can. Is it possible for them to create a wireframe of a wheel with no components in it? I don't know if that's how the engine works. I will just put up the pause menu here so you can see down on the bottom right there the update number. The hotfix is due out any time now, so it may or may not work after that. But I did kind of find it funny that this was even allowed to be a thing. Not that I'm complaining, of course. I'm thinking I might chain a whole bunch of these and just leave it running all night. Anyway, if this is still working by the time you see this and you come up with a better design, let me know about it, because I'd like to see it. And thank you for watching this rather silly video. Goodbye.